boy in the house.
Me too. Oh my God.
Welcome back to People's Couch.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm Stephanie.
Michelle.
And our guest.
I'm Tyler King, downtown Washington.
Woo!
Boy in the house, do you guys not have boys here very often? Or?
Well, I think we scare them a little bit.
Yeah. Especially sitting in between us.
I know. I wouldn't know
I
why.
have no idea what I'm getting into then.
We are so mild-mannered.
Yeah, totally.
It's an easy spot to sit in.
Yeah, but he came to the couch.
He
so we are very blessed to have him.
Yes.
We're going to talk about downtown Washington, which is just beautiful. It's one of the staples of our community.
Yes.
And going back to the volunteerism that drives most everything, right?
That's right.
Wow.
So how long have you been with downtown Washington?
Yeah, great question. So I was on the board of directors for about 4 years, and I came into this role as executive director, which I'm currently at, for about 3 years now. So I've been involved, started as a volunteer on some of the committees, our Fall Festival Committee, our Art Fair and Wine Fest. Somehow I got voluntold to be the chair for Wine Fest 1 year, and then I was kind of voluntold / recruited for the board. Sat on the executive board for almost 2 years, and then fell into this role. So I'm loving every minute of it.
Yeah, I bet. What's one of your favorite things about it?
Oh, just being around people. I love being around people, helping businesses.
Yes.
Giving back to the community. That's, to me, is the best part of the job. Just being involved and knowing I'm making a difference is really the best part.
No, that is good.
Yeah.
You guys, you really do a lot for the community. And I don't think a lot of people, especially if you're new to Washington, may not understand everything that downtown Washington does do and everything that they give back. So,
Sure.
That's kind of why we have you here, so that you can inform everyone.
That's right. So yeah, tell us about why, when it was formed.
Yeah, so downtown Washington was formed back in the 70s as the Washington Shopping Center. As merchants came together when big box stores started moving into the community. But really, the organization Downtown Washington Inc. was formed in 1989 when they officially became incorporated. So we've been a nonprofit for, 34 years?
We do mortgages, we don't know.
Yeah, math is hard.
We don't know math.
Get my calculator out.
To me, whenever you say that, I'm like, I don't know. It couldn't have been that long ago.
Trying to think when I was born and put the math together. But,
there you go.
But we've been an accredited Main Street program ever since. We were one of the first 5 pilot companies for the state of Missouri to become a Main Street program.
Nice.
We're one of 7, actually now one of 8 accredited programs in the state of Missouri. So we fall under the National Trust Historic Preservation and Missouri Main Street as a program. So we follow something called the 4-point approach, which is 4 different types of committees that really work to better your community through design, organization, promotion, and economic vitality. Nice. So through those 4 points, our board of directors have different committees, different events, things like that. So we've been around for a little while now. Hopefully we know what we're doing. So.
Well, God, after you say all that, I feel like you guys are way fancier than what I realized.
I know. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, wow. There's like a lot of logistics and strategic about it.
A lot of people think we're just an event organization, and we do put on a great events. We have a lot of events, but there's a lot of behind the scenes work on the look and feel of downtown, filling vacancies, keeping the economic vitality alive, and obviously fundraising and volunteerism too.
Yeah,
so.
love it.
Yeah.
So what are some of the kind of the projects that you're working on now, like future projects, things for people to look forward to? Yeah,
absolutely. So we have our strategic goal for this year and for next year is to really focus on entertainment and family activities. And one of those is bringing entertainment avenues to the downtown district, not just bars and restaurants, but we're looking at adding a playground to the riverfront.
I love that.
Yes.
We do different things like recruiting different types of businesses. You're going to see potential arcade downtown, axe throwing business downtown. So a lot of different family activities. We've really geared a lot of our events more towards not necessarily drinking because, obviously Washington is a very German Catholic town. And that brings people out. but we really know that there's a need for family activities downtown.
really is.
So that's one thing that we're really focusing on too.
I love that. I love that. So I know Michelle brought to my attention because for some odd reason I missed this, but the improvement on the parklets.
Yeah.
From the park.
What is a parklet?
Yes. So
The parklets.
The parklets.
That's a great question. So we have two of them in the downtown. So a parklet is a place for people to gather outdoor, whether that be for a small picnic, outdoor eating, outdoor drinking, just a place to more or less beautify an area and allow people to come and sit and enjoy conversations or food or drinks, like I was saying. So we do have one on Main Street. Actually, we have both of them on Main Street. But the one right now, our original one, is right across the street from Olivino on Main Street.
Olivino.
Yeah, great place.
We talked about that today.
We did.
Nice,
Yes.
nice. And the ice cream shop downstairs, Main Street Creamery. So we just got done updating that, painting it, replacing some of the rotted wood on there, putting some hanging baskets, beautifying it, because a lot of people like to utilize that one. And then we just added a second one. It's been about a year now. Gosh, time flies.
It does. It really does.
It's down by the farmers market, so we've been utilizing that one during a lot of our downtown events that downtown Washington uses, the chamber uses, the parks department. So same idea. People can go and enjoy the area.
Okay. I was grateful to see that one come up when we were in St. Petersburg a couple years ago. Their entire Main Street was lined with them. And it really just does drive sitting outside, enjoying the atmosphere. Inside the atmosphere is great as well, don't get me wrong, right? But in the right weather and scenery, it's nice.
We added a Connect 4 to the one by the farmers market.
I saw that.
So people can go enjoy an outdoor game.
The kids love it. It's so cute.
That's awesome.
So no, that's actually a really great idea. But I always wondered what they were called, and whenever I even saw them, I was like, well, that's cute. And I thought the business had put it up. So I actually was like, oh, I guess Olivino put that up. So I really had no clue that downtown did it.
Yeah, we worked with the property owner and realized, there's a blank space right there. What can we do to utilize that and figured that was a great spot for it.
It was a great spot for it.
Oh,
very good.
Yeah.
And you guys have something else going in. You have the park going on the riverfront. Where's that going?
So that is going to be down in the area of the playground is going to be kind of, I'm trying to think logistically how I can explain this.
If you're walking from the parking lot, you walk past the waterworks building. Is it that empty area?
Yes,
there's open area, not empty, but open.
Exactly. There's a little field area there. So if you're standing at the building of the waterworks building, turning around away from the front door, facing the river, it's going to be up to the right. There's a little area there. So right outside Washmo on the Go is a business down there now. The trails are going to be around. We really think it's going to be a great fit.
I think it will be amazing because I'm on the Sunset on the committee, on the Riverfront committee, but that'll be a perfect location for kids to go to as well because, all the events that you have down there, you want it to be kid friendly, and so it's nice to have that down there. They can go over there and play, and especially people that walk that or ride their bikes and stuff in the morning on the trail.
And logistically, we were looking at it, there's really no public playground in the downtown region. The closest one would be Main Park. Obviously, St. Francis Borgia has their playgrounds, but to have a public entity or public playground, that's the closest one.
No, that's great.
Interesting.
Great idea.
So what are some of the upcoming events?
We're
getting into fall. Well, we're in fall, right?
That's right.
It's October 14th.
That's right.
Yeah. So what's coming up?
So we're really focused. Obviously, we want to celebrate Halloween and we want to celebrate Thanksgiving. But to put on an event, as you guys know, there's a lot of preparation, and so we're focusing on Christmas events and holiday events right now. And we have 3 weekends in a row, starting the day after Thanksgiving. We have the Holiday Parade of Lights, which is our annual parade that we do downtown. Last year it was fantastic.
It was a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh, so many floats. We're still looking for a few floats, so you guys should
put a float in.
And
it's rock and roll Christmas.
It is, yes. So that's the day after Thanksgiving. That next day, that Saturday, is Small Business Saturday. So one of my employees and I will be downtown passing out gift cards. Up to $500 worth to have people go shop at the downtown locations. It's something we started last year. Went over really, really well. It's just a way to give out free money so people go and shop at the local merchants.
And especially right now.
So, it's just first come, first serve, lucky draw.
Yeah, we do a little spinny wheel. You can spin. You get $5, $10, or $15. So.
And where do people go for that?
So you can find us on the corner of Main and Elm where the fountain is, where actually the Christmas tree will be. So we'll be putting that up in the next month, believe it or not.
I know.
The year fly by. Golly.
It does. It really does.
But then we have the following weekend, we have one of my favorite events, the pub crawl.
Oh, well.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, the Friday. Yeah, Friday we have Santa on the Amtrak.
Don't skip Santa.
I'm sorry.
He's getting coal in his stocking.
That's right.
Coal in his stocking.
Sorry, Santa. But yes,
we know it's important.
Yeah.
Santa on the Amtrak will be that Friday.
That's right.
He'll roll into town about 4 p.m. We're on Amtrak's schedule, so he'll be in the town
Super
around
cool.
4
It is.
p.m. Yeah, but then the next day, I'm jumping ahead, like I said, is one of my favorite events. This is our 3rd annual downtown pub crawl, crawling around the Christmas tree. So this is a great event where people will buy sweatshirts as their tickets. They'll get food and drink specials at the local restaurants, bars, and wineries. It's a great way for those businesses to really boost the revenue at that time of year, and a lot of people have fun. We've heard after the last 2 years we've done it, some of the bars and restaurants have had record days after that event. So
well,
I could see that.
It's like Christmas calling.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes,
And so we're in between the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas. People are in town. You can kind of celebrate. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Little Christmas calling.
I love Christmas calling.
Yeah. And then the following weekend, so the 3rd weekend in a row, holiday activities.
Woo, you guys are busy.
December 10th, I think it is. Is that
It
what I
is.
down?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We have Santa at the market, so Santa will then come one more time downtown. He'll be at the market. We'll do kids shopping that day, where businesses can bring items for children to purchase.
Cool. That's really cool.
And sorts like that. And then
Let them do some of their own shopping.
Yeah.
And okay, so there's a donut truck.
There is a donut truck.
Tell me about this donut truck.
Yes, so yes, I think they do little mini donuts if I'm not mistaken.
Aww, that's
It was a
cute.
big hit last year, so we invited them to come back this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should
Absolutely.
be down there all the time.
I know, right?
I would not complain.
Yeah.
No. And then, so the next day.
We're bringing back, we used to call it the Holiday House Tour.
Okay.
But we're rebranding. It's been 3 years. You know, we kind of had some stuff going on in the global pandemic and things like that. Yeah, something along those lines.
Something happened.
Never heard of it.
People
Yeah.
weren't too comfortable going in people's houses. Totally understand.
Yeah.
But we're rebranding our Holiday House Tour to our Holiday Tour.
Okay.
That will include downtown properties. Sometimes they're outside of downtown. We'll have businesses,
Okay.
historic buildings, and people's homes that we get to go and
Oh,
check
that's
out.
nice.
So,
I
yeah.
love that.
Yeah, and it's really cool to see some of the decor.
Yes.
And I mean,
To get ideas. And,
Oh my gosh.
years of just collecting too.
oh my gosh, there's one house, I won't say who it is, but they had so many Christmas trees in their house that I was baffled.
Right.
I mean, I'm talking like hundreds
Oh
of
my
trees.
gosh.
The time that it takes to put it all together it's phenomenal. So it's a sight to be seen.
Yes, very
I love
cool.
that.
Well, we appreciate everything that you guys do. A lot of what we talk about is the volunteerism, the give back, and what our community is all about. You know, I was reading an article in the paper with the beautification.
At the American Bloom Conference?
Yes, that.
The symposium, yes. Yep.
And I think it was somebody, I don't remember where they were from, but they were quoted in the paper of saying it just like brought tears to their eyes of what the volunteer and how much people truly love and give to our community.
Right.
That she has to beg, plead people just for money.
Yes.
Right. And so it really is something that I don't think people understand how.
Yeah, we live in an amazing community. I mean, you guys know this community is built on volunteerism and giving back, and just to be a very small part of that and do our part, it just makes it all worth it.
And it starts with the kids. I mean, it's
Absolutely.
good to get them involved and
Yes.
help them understand because, once we get too old to be doing certain stuff, you gotta whip those kids into shape. So
Yeah.
Hey, we started somewhere.
This is
That is true.
Yep.
That is true.
Yep.
So
Yeah. All right. Well, we thank you very much.
Thank you, ladies.
Yeah, I'm
I
looking forward to
enjoyed
all the things
Yeah,
coming up.
that's
It's gonna
right.
be good stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Well,
right. Until
we'll
next
see you
time.
guys next time.
All right. Bye. Thanks.
Bye.